Hello YouTube, how are you? I know, I'm sorry I've not been here for a few days. I have posted and pinned an explanation just down below there of where we're up to at the minute in terms of the suspected breast cancer. A lot of people have sort of said to me, you know, you could be turned around in like 48 hours. I know that. Trust me, I know. I've lost, as I said, it's not been the best of week. I've lost 3 family friends. Nemo singing. It's been quite an emotional day. They broke up today, so we were saying not goodbye to the teaching staff, because I will still be going in and reading with the children in the reception year in the new term in September. But I did get a lovely card off the headmaster, which was a really, really nice thing. Thank you for your support and coming in and reading with the children. And that means a lot to me, because I can't work. I can't even walk some days, you know. I have my walker frame to get from the bedroom just to use the bathroom, which is just ridiculous, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I have got a scare going on a minute. It is not bullshit, it's not trolling, it's not clickbait. Cancer is not something that I would ever joke about. I lost my mum, most of you guys know by now, I lost my mum 5 years ago to to chest cancer, lung cancer. She was riddled with it. It was in the breast tissue as well. But yeah, you know, I know lots of people who have had breast cancer and survived. I know lots of people that are in remission, and I know lots of people that are also in have gone the other way and are, you know, having to go after getting the all clear after 5 years. You know, all of a sudden, boom, here we go again. And you know, it's not for me. It's not my story to tell, but obviously a lot of you will know about little Rosie or little B on YouTube. And again, like I said, that's not my story to tell, but my heart goes out to her every time she puts a video up. It's heartbreaking. And to think that there is a high possibility that could be what I am going to face. You know, okay, it might be a little bit scary, but it is what it is. Not really much else I can say at the moment. Just bear with 1 minute. Sorry about that. That was a little email. He's got, it's not a party as such, it's a friends getting together kind of thing, and Mr. Dory has just helped him get his socks on because he got stung. If there's one thing that Nemo is scared, oh, I'm shaking. I need to eat. I've been eating today. Oh yeah, I have eaten today. I have eaten today. Shaking. Anyway. Yeah, if there's one thing that Nemo is absolutely terrified of, it's wasps. And we keep bees. So I've always said, you know, bees don't sting you because they'll die if they sting you. And no. What stung him today? A bumblebee. But apparently he was really brave. But the problem is, sorry I'm moving you about a lot. I mean, my back's aching. It's the end of the week now. I've had enough. In fact, I've got nothing to lean on. I'm in Floor's room. So yeah, I'll lean on her makeup bag. She won't mind. She won't know she's downstairs. So yeah. So a bee, not a wasp. That Mummy said they're evil. You know what those bees are nice. No. It's a freaking be? There's my nosy neighbour walking his dog. He's so nosy. Says she, looking out the window. Double standards, Dory. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Okay, Paget's disease. That's what the doc has suggested. He suggested I look on the Cancer Research website because there's lots and lots of information on there. Don't Google it, for God's sake. Never Google. You'll end up, with, I don't know, the plague, the Black Plague, and, bubonic plague or whatever before you've finished. It's awful. So, I've spoken to one of the nurses at the practice who deals specifically with breast scares, breast screening, that sort of thing. So she said she'll be around when I get back off holiday, but I know lots of people have said, like I said, it'll get turned around really quick, this is. But we're going on holiday a week today, and I just don't want to start something and be in the middle of something if this is what it is, and then go on holiday and have appointments and things hanging over my head when I get back. Does that make sense to you guys? I know lots of people couldn't handle that and would want to know immediately, but I feel quite calm about it. It's a strange feeling. I'm worrying a little bit, I guess. I'm a bit sort of thinking, oh well, but it's out of my control. Whatever this is, whether it's just an infection, which is highly unlikely because I've not got any other signs, so no temperature, no rash. That's the other thing to look out for. So it's not an infection in my milk ducts, which is where the Paget's disease actually begins. It sort of works from the nipple outwards, if you like. But I will put a TMI warning on this, don't worry. You men going, ooh, boobs, ooh, boobs, no. Or you might be going, ooh, boobs. Never know. There you go. So yeah, when you bring up the symptoms, and from what the GP has said, every box is ticked currently. They want a sample of the discharge that's coming from the nipple. They also would take a biopsy of the nipple. That'll be done by a surgeon. I think I remember him mentioning something about a surgeon doing a biopsy. He certainly wouldn't do it. I would go to a hospital to have that done. Probably the one I always go to, but I'll try and get it at the other one, which is much nicer. They've got a really decent women and children's department there, and they deal with a lot of cancers at that particular hospital. So I would rather go that little bit further out and go there because I've heard how good they are. My nipple is deformed. It's changed shape. It's changed shape and size as well, and colour. So all the things are there. All the boxes are there to be ticked, and they're all being ticked. So I wanted to come on when I was less emotional and kind of, even though I've pinned what I've pinned down there, kind of explain to you guys that yes, I am fully aware what will happen. It'll happen really quick when I get back off holiday, but we've been waiting so long for this holiday, and we've had such a rough year, and it's only halfway through. We've lost so many friends, so many people to cancer, old age, illness, various different things, that I just need to go on holiday and then start from when we get back. So there you go. That's my update. thank you very much for watching. If you're new, I'm really sorry that this is your first one that you've watched. I'm normally really quite scatty and funny and just talk about life, and Nemo, who's our little chap with special needs, and then there's Fleur, who is almost 20. God, I feel old. And she's at university in Manchester studying to be a primary school teacher, which is be awesome. She's going into her second year come September. And then there's Mr. Dory, and we have a crazy dog called Samson, who's a German Shepherd, a rescue dog, and we love him to bits. And obviously he's not left my side, which doesn't surprise me, but there you go. They know, don't they? Anyway, lots of love from me to you. Thank you very much for watching. Any comments, any questions, or anything at all that you want to ask, pop down below and I will read your comments. I always read comments and I will try my best to reply as you know, as much as I can. If you ask me a question I don't know, I'll research it for you and come back to you, because I'm kind of in the dark too at the minute. I only know what I've found out off the website and the GP and the leaflets and this, that and the other. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you like me, please subscribe if you wouldn't mind, and hit that thumbs up, and we will see you again very, very, very soon, no doubt. Probably over the weekend again, yeah, because it's Friday today. So have a good evening if you're going out. Have a nice weekend. I hope it's sunny where you are, because it's pissing down here. The day the children break up, it's raining. Shock horror, UK weather. Lots of love. Thank you guys. You're all awesome. Your support means a lot. It really does. So, bye-bye.